T-Luv Talk. T-Luv Talk. T-Luv Talk. What up, what up, what up? Think y'all know what it is already. It's yours truly, Mr. T-Luv Talks, Podcast, Pod World. We back in the building again on another beautiful Thursday, hot and wet summer day. Got my dog, big dog, King Konstantine in the building.
What's up, what up?
I ain't got no sound effect. What's up, family?
What's up, man?
Man, I ain't even got to ask you how your week been going, because shit, you was in Florida here with me.
Right.
Now you back in the Izzy.
Back then it was a long ride, man.
Yeah, man. You look like you a little refreshed, man. What that was, like 4 or 5 days you took?
Yup. About 4 days. Go back tomorrow.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all, boy. We both tired. It's been an exhausting weekend. Shit, hell, I didn't create the title of the show about 3 hours ago. You know, I was like, shit, let's go ahead and ask a question tonight. Are toxic relationships the new normal? So, but yeah, man, we had a good time though this weekend, man. I appreciate you falling through, man. We were supposed to do all kind of shit, music. We were supposed to do some commercials. We went so goddamn hard, man. When you get 40, man, when you get in your 40s, man, it's different. It's different when you go out with the homies, man. Shit.
Right.
Now, how many liquors you was on? What was that, Saturday? No, Monday, excuse me. Sunday or Monday, shit, one of them days. I can't
Sunday,
even
Monday,
remember.
shit, all types of liquors, man.
Yeah.
You taking all types of liquor.
Man. Hey, but luckily here in Florida, y'all, it's been hot. It's been super duper hot, man. I was looking at the temperature today on my truck. It was showing like 113. I thought the shit was broke or something like that. But
Right.
apparently it wasn't broke. Apparently it was actually, I guess you would say the feel was like 113. It's crazy out there, man. Super duper crazy. So yeah, y'all, got a good show for you tonight. Are toxic relationships the new normal? Me and Black Konstantine both tired as hell, man. We had a long week. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Hope you didn't get too drunk on that cheap-ass vodka that you like to drink so much of, and that bap-ass weed that you always smoke it on. So hopefully you didn't drink too much of that bullshit and smoke too much of that garbage.
Right.
But we are here tonight, y'all, and we got to talk about it. We got to have these conversations, man. I didn't even find a doofus of the week, man. I guess we'll use our doofus of the week last week, man. That nigga.
We can use Tussin.
We'll make him the, yeah.
I think Tussin. He deserved doofus of the week.
Nah, this guy right here, man, he could actually be doofus of the month, so we'll finish the show up with him. And then I no, not Tussin. I started a new segment, too. We did Coon of the Week. I did not find my Coon of the Week either, so y'all could chastise me as you will. But one thing I will say, man, Konstantine, we was talking today, he was like, and I had mentioned something about the show tonight. He was like, oh, you doing the show tonight? Shit, I thought we was, thought you was going to take the week off. Shit, nah, man, we're going to still do the show. Hopefully we have the same energy that we always have for y'all ugly asses. And we're going to talk this shit, though. But, yeah, man, our toxic relationships the new normal, man. What you think about that, bro? Like everybody is, got these love-hate relationships nowadays, dog. It's like
Right. It seems like it is a new norm, man.
you don't know what's real no more, man. You don't know what's real.
Right.
See somebody life on Facebook, look like it's all beautiful, and we never show what's actually the hard times unless maybe somebody passed away or something like that, or you might see somebody in a new relationship status, somebody that didn't hardly put no pictures up from the get-go because they be running the streets out here. They don't want you to know who they is. All toxic relationships to do normal. Let me check this first video out, man. I want to listen to this one girl. She act like she got a little sense, man. Let's check her out right here, man.
My husband is the head of the household. My husband is the man of the house. My husband makes the final decision. Yes, he allows me to do what I need to do, what I want to do. But if he decides that I don't need to do something, I don't do that. And not because he controls me or I'm weak or whatever. No, it's about I trust him. I trust that he has the power to make the right decision. And that's why I married him. If I didn't think that he could lead me the right way, he wouldn't be my husband. So I know there's a lot of independent women out there that don't need a man or whatever. But if you got a man, let him be a man. Because if you don't complain when he's not leading and he's not providing and he's not being the man that you won't allow him to be. Hear me.
She had some good points, man.
Yeah.
The problem is most women like this pretty much, what's the word for the dinosaurs? They extinct.
Right.
Yeah, I like what she was saying, though. I mean,
All good.
she
But
made some good points, but
yeah.
You seen the tattoo on the neck?
Yeah, I seen this. I don't know what I seen tattoos. I didn't know what it said or nothing. But
Yeah.
I seen it.
You could tell she at that age where she just like, she tired of being out here in these streets, man. She like, shit. She like, I got to settle down and follow a man. I got to settle down and follow a man.
Yeah.
Big Ivan, what's up? What it do, Big Ivan? Say hello, fellas. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all chiming in, man. Big Mike Jones, what up, cousin? Appreciate y'all chiming in, checking us out this week, man. It's been a hell of a week with your daughters.
Yes.
They was out there in those streets on the 4th doing their thizzing.
Yeah, I posted that little thing on the on my story, man. It wasn't worth to post it, but I added to the story them girls twerking at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, you should have showed it on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have showed it on the show.
Oh, we can do that shit. I can show it. I can show
All
it.
you gotta do, I mean, I don't know if you could upload it if you already uploaded, but yeah, we was I forgot where we was leaving, but we was somewhere downtown and it was some little thought pockets down there on the roof of their car. And let me just, needless to say, they was not doing a line dance. They was twerking on the car. Show enough in the building. What's good, fam? Appreciate you chiming in with us. Y'all already know what it is, man. We trying to keep the energy up, man. We done had a long fucking week, man. It's just one of them shows right here. It's just a laid back ass show right here, man. But I got a few more videos and clips for y'all, man, but we got to get a little bit more into this, man. You heard what TD Jake said. It's been a little viral clip with him going around, and he was saying, during his pastored years of being an elder pastor and everything, that women would come into his office, and always going through something relationship wise. And, it kind of made me think about the toxic nature of relationships. But what he said is women used to come in his office and they would be like, hey, this man is abusing me. And he'd be like, okay, yeah, you got to get out of there. Hey, this man is abusing my children. Oh, yeah, you got to get out of there. Oh, this man is an alcoholic and, he's destroying all the finances, all of that good stuff. And he said, as of late, recently, women been coming in his office like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy anymore. I'm not happy with this relationship, Pastor. Are toxic relationships the new normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that clip, one of the clips.
You seen that clip? I think
And
BOA
he was
played
like,
that. Shout out to Doc.
huh?
No, I think BOA played that one. Shout out to BOA.
Yeah, he played that one and was saying that basically, okay, if he's not hitting on you and doing those things, a man is not there to not there to make you feel, in other words, you're there as our mates. You're not there to feel like we're not there to serve you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. TD Jakes was saying that, like, we're not there. This is like last week or something. We're not there to serve you. You know what I'm saying? Because he was getting that. You're there to actually be in addition to that man and make things run good. You know what I'm saying? So stop thinking a man is there to serve you in a marriage, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. He's like, these women don't, you're saying this and saying that. And he was basically, that's what he was saying. We're there, y'all there to be an addition. We're not there to serve y'all. Y'all there to be a mate to us.
A helpmate. A helpmate. Right. But, like I was saying earlier, it's done got bad. It's done got real bad.
Yeah.
But I got a couple of clips I want to play, y'all. Excuse the energy. Man, matter of fact, man, fuck y'all, man. Watch the show, man. Hit the like button. Share the shit. And this is definitely episode 8. Should have mentioned that to your ugly ass earlier. Episode 8, man. T-Luv Talks. T-Luv Talks podcast every Thursday. But we talking about relationships today. Are toxic relationships the new normal? I got a couple of serious clips. I got a couple of funny ones. Check this one out.
Deadass,
bro.
You said that you would be gone by now. Deadass. Ali said that you'd be gone till 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Okay.
Don't sit there and lie. You said by now.
One night.
Come on, man.
One night.
Whatever, bro. If you want to leave, it's cool. It's cool. Like nobody's making you stay.
He's pissing me off, bro.
What you gotta lie for? It's not my fault.
I'm not lying. I'm getting tired. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Okay, then you can leave.
Oh my god.
You didn't have to say that. You would be gone by now with him.
Because I would. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to.
I don't.
Okay, then
I'm not
don't.
going to.
That's just like a woman, always deflected. You don't have to believe me. You know how they do.
She seemed like she in a bunker. They ain't no them niggas in bunk beds or something.
Look like they in a dorm or something.
Yeah.
Hey, cuz if they not getting slapped in the head, they don't feel love. Yeesh. Nah, you right, cuz toxic is to me it seems like it's the new normal, man. I'm excuse me y'all, but it's somebody firing off something that appear to sound like some shots. I'm not in the hood, I promise you, but I guess some niggas just getting rid of their last little bit of their fireworks. I heard a little,
Don't forget you didn't get too far from the strip club, so
right. Facts. Big facts. But yeah, Mike got a point though, man. Shit, it's definitely toxic energy when it comes to that, man. It's like you gotta rough them up. Like, no, man, I don't want to rough my girl up, man. I wanna love on my girl. But y'all fellas that's in these 50-50 relationships, I ain't knocking you, but I'm just saying. What Show Nuff said? Show Nuff said, oh, some real nigga shit is not the new norm. It's just a social media, all on social media. Nah, for real, man. Nah, that's a fact. And me and Konstantine was talking about that. It's like you always trying to vicariously live through what's going on. Man, these niggas letting this shit go out here. I don't know if that shit is just, niggas, man. We ain't gonna shit. The show gonna go on, but shit. Nigga, I gotta find out if somebody actually shooting some real firepower out this bitch. All right, but yeah, so enough, you right, man. This social media, dog. This shit done drove these girls into motherfucking the same asylum, dog. This shit is completely. I want to vicariously live through this person's life. Simply that, nothing else. I just want to live vicariously through this person's life. And if I can't live vicariously through this person's life, then I don't want this. This is not the relationship for me. Well, goddamn, when did all of this start?
Right.
I'm just saying. Right now, is it seriously important to actually be looking for a mate? That's another question. Is it seriously important to actually look for a mate? I mean, if you ask me, depend on how you defining the word mate. Because as far as I know, a mate, that's the one that ride on the boat with you, right? All right, mate. You know what I mean? So if you riding on the boat with me, shit, we got to be all in because it's us against this nature right here, this water out here. Yeah, I had to drop a little metaphorics on y'all, man. Know y'all be.
Yeah, man, it's like burnt biscuits out there. Yeah.
You heard it? Yeah, niggas out there firing off out there, man.
Yeah, man, dog, when I saw that, like, I saw your backyard, dog, like, man, some niggas gonna be fucking around here. You know, I said some niggas because, you know, it's an area, it's a cut, dog. Like, niggas when they see a cut, they gonna do this bad shit that come with a cut, dog. You know that.
Any cut.
In the cut. You got some niggas that's not gonna work and do right. They see that cut, just from where it's at, they gonna want to do something for the environment. Just because it's the area that's in and the environment they in. It's hot, niggas gonna do something, man. Grab it. It's around New Year's, niggas gonna be shooting the air, man. I mean, it's around 4th of July, niggas act like it's firecrackers.
Hey, man, y'all got to excuse Konstantine. I swear, man, I be calling Konstantine the T-Rex God, man. No disrespect to people that got the T-Rex. Did y'all hear my nigga? My nigga said burnt biscuits.
Like burnt biscuits out there, man.
You done changed the whole subject. Like my nigga on Cat Williams. Was it Cat Williams joke? Said, man, you knew that girl was crazy, man. When you started having sex with her and that girl hollered out, banana cream pie. Nigga, you knew something was wrong with her, but you still decided to keep her in your life. Yeah, man. Our toxic relationships, the new normal, man. I got some more videos for y'all, man. It's funny clips.
Y'all, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. All girls cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out.
Hold on. I don't think you heard what she said. Hold on. Hold on. Let me double that back. Hold on.
Y'all, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. All girls cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out.
I mean, there's got to be like 3 exceptions to the rules in the whole United States of America. What you think, bro? You think she telling the truth, bro?
Telling the truth. I guess so, man.
There's got to be like 3 women out here that don't believe what she just said. It's always a few, you know. Uh-oh, they firing off again. You hear that shit?
No.
Oh, you can't hear it. Damn.
Yeah, like I told you, it's a cut back there, bro. So that's like the perfect place to do dirt back there, man. You can't even see nothing back there. It's like it's like some old shit from like some shit in Miami, dog, like in the cut back there.
Hey, I'm by the water, man. Don't be talking about my neighbors, man.
Niggas go hide behind the swimming pool and motherfucking
the pool is a little scary. I'll give it that. I'll admit that. And
no, it's
some of the patios don't look as kept. But just understand that this is not. See, I ain't even gonna go there.
Hey, so somebody ran behind the man porch and let off some shots, man. Some
Say it
kids,
ain't so.
man. Some kids bought a $25 gun and decided, they were gonna let off some shots like it's 4th of July.
Man,
You
fuck
can,
you, man.
you can get you a 38 for $25 in Jacksonville.
Yeah, that you can. You get a lot of things for $25 in Jacksonville. All right, well, god damn it, these niggas are shooting off cannons back in this motherfucker.
That's
I do
crazy.
not think that. I do not think that is. Well, damn.
I heard that one.
You heard that one? Okay.
Yeah.
I just hope
Yeah,
I ain't
somebody just
crazy.
bought a box. Somebody went to Walmart and got a box of bullets, man.
Yeah, somebody did something, man. But a lot of this toxicity, man, I think come from insecurity, man. Like you get the insecure one in the relationship. It could be the man or the woman, and then you start having folks sneaking and geeking and it's like shit. If you ain't got the trust early on, man, and you ain't got a foundation, something you can build on with a woman out here, man, I mean, is it seriously important to look for a mate? I mean, topic of the night show, are toxic relationships the new normal? I mean, shit, you tell me. Shit.
It's like burn biscuits.
Are the roles even being understood? I mean, shit. Nigga, are the roles being understood? I'm talking to you, nigga. What did you smoking over there? I know I've been running my mouth, but goddamn, nigga, what is that? Let me have some of it, please.
Hey, man, it's backwards out there, man.
I mean, am I wrong, or is it like men are the new women? You know how Jay-Z said? What Jay-Z said? 40 the new 30?
Yep.
Nigga, are men the new women, and are women the new men? Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. Think that's what we got, man.
Hey, we got a few more.
Brothers are taking a role, you know what I'm saying? They like, fuck it, man. They ain't out there in the streets. Niggas in the house. The women in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You might have, matter of fact, you might have a girl out there busting shots out there outside of your apartment. You never know, you know what I'm saying? These days.
Yeah, CJ said it seems to be the norm now, man.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I done seen in public, man, where chicks be checking they dudes, man. I done seen that. You don't see it often. I think a lot of it is done in closed doors, but it's a lot of evidence thanks to the internet, like this one particular video.
Guy catches girl cheating.
What is wrong with you? You're kissing this guy. You're out of your mind. Yeah, you should be ashamed. Because if you knew the way you made me feel back there in that car, you.
The body language is incredible, man.
You're kissing this guy. You
got the hand. Look. This like.
You're kissing this guy.
What's that gonna do, man? Like that? I mean, so you're kissing this guy. What the hell is that, man? What is that gonna do? Like he gonna bend down there and just go like this. You're kissing this guy. I'm like that's gonna like help more because you're doing that. Like,
dog. I mean, think about the show Cheaters, man. Like this show is one of the longest running TV shows ever. Niggas done got stabbed up during the shows. I mean, come on, man. It's like when you think about it, it's like, well, damn, man, y'all need to. You like, damn, I see why Jada wanted to have an open relationship. Shit, she She did not want to only have one partner. You need to discuss that before you wife someone. And if that was actually discussed beforehand, we'll need to have his ass slapped. But I don't know. That just kind of, just kind of boil it down to what's going on. And I mean, that's on both sides. I mean, that's why I mentioned the show Cheater. Shit. I mean, relationships nowadays. I mean, if you don't have 911 involved, or if there's not a mistress or a work husband involved, it just wouldn't be right. Is that the problem? You know?
We used to see it at work, man. We used to remember that cat at work. He used to do it all the time, take advantage of women, having like, mediocre relationships. Y'all know this cat, you know what I'm saying, the broke Levert. He was going in,
Well, I mean,
man.
shit, we probably all been the broke Levert at one point in time. Shit.
No,
Now Noah's not. Hey.
It's one thing to do it, like, say for instance, like, yo, look, it's one thing to stumble across a woman at a job and be like, all right, she in a relationship, whatever. Well, that's another thing to really just hit anything and everything, you know what I'm saying?
True.
That's a whole nother thing. So, and with him, we do that. And like I said, it's not his fault. Most of these women out there, they got dudes, you know what I'm saying, the husbands, whatever. He was doing what he was doing. They was letting him do it. He didn't put a gun to him, but it's just what they was doing at the job. Like, wow. So these women, you'll see dudes pick them up and they don't deal with niggas at the job. So it's like, that made me think too, even before the Uber thing, like, why in the hell do that, man? Because chances are, if a chick work, she doing, she gonna have somebody, it is what it is. You can't prevent it from doing that. But I feel that in other cultures, like, they're more open. The same answer, like, you might get a white woman or like even a Spanish woman, they'll be straight up and tell a nigga, like, hey, I don't think this is working. You know what I'm saying? We should do something. Like, don't let the man say that. Like, and I feel in a black household or black relationships, a man is the one that kind of does that. He'll be like, okay, it's time or whatever. They'll let it get to that point where the man pushes, like, they'll go into an isolation to the point where you forcing you out instead of verbalizing the shit. And then when they're getting quiet with you, that means they already cheated. You know what I'm saying?
But how many times have you heard, oh, I ain't getting in so-and-so in them business? You don't heard old folks say that. And they say they're going to be right back together. Let him, he gonna beat her, he gonna put a knot up on top of her head, but she gonna be right back with it. He gonna go to jail, and as soon as he get out of jail, she gonna be right there at the door. So you already know, like, older folks used to say that shit all the time, dog. Like, that's why they don't get inside of people's relationships. But nowadays, that shit done got so crucial. Now, how many times you done been, I mean, seriously, you done been downtown somewhere, you in front of somewhere trying to walk somewhere, get your eat on, and then I'm telling you see this guy right here. We see it all the time.
Guy catches girl cheating.
What is wrong with you? You're kissing this guy. You're out of your mind.
You're out of your freaking mind.
You should be ashamed. Because if you knew the way you made me feel back there in that car.
Well, goddamn.
You.
How dare you? How dare you, Becky? How freaking dare you? Like, my feelings are involved here.
Hey, that's classic, man. You guys got to have form with it. It's like,
we've been dating for 4 years now. And you're just tongue kissing a guy right there inside a Pizza Hut, and you expect for this thing to work. It's just not going to work, Becky. How did you think that makes me feel? God. How does that make me feel? Law in the building.
No, ain't good. No, that ain't law. That tussle.
How do you think that makes me feel? Are toxic relationships the new normal?
Yo, that's what gives me the arm movement, man. Like he got close on her, and then he squatted down, and he did like what is that, man? Like that's fucking hilarious, man. That's not gonna help because you're moving your arm fast. That's not gonna prevent her, make her feel worse because you're swinging your arm like a bitch. Like
Nobody's gonna say it, but these women want fuck buddies, not relationships.
they want fuck buddies that pay bills.
Men should understand this. They want fuck buddies that pay bills.
Right.
Men should understand these things. You have to understand that the roles have changed. And this whole misogyny is just like with gays and transgender. The percentage is so small, why even talk about it? This shit, just like Shownuff said earlier, man, social media is shaping the way we think, the way we move, the way we interact with our counterparts. You know? Like, you on an like, this ride is gonna end. And to not have it with somebody and cherish the moments, you're really fooling yourself. Now, do I have to be around you every day? No, I don't. Do I have to sign a legal document saying you own me? No, I don't. For us to have a solid relationship. That's the point. Are relationships toxic? Is that the new norm?
It is.
Got another video for y'all.
We be that toxic couple.
Stop pointing that shit at me.
Bro, stop stabbing. Bro, stop. Watch out,
Get
bro.
that shit away from me. I'm not
Oh, watch out, bro.
Don't push me.
Bro, make some
Aaliyah, stop.
her, bro.
Alright, come on.
Hold on, wait. Did you see little bro at the Thule?
We be that toxic couple.
Stop pointing that shit at me.
Bro, stop stabbing. Bro, stop. Watch out,
Get
bro.
that shit away from me. I'm
Oh,
not
watch out, bro.
Don't push me.
Bro, make some
Aaliyah, stop.
her, bro.
Alright, come on.
This what they doing, man. It's role reversal. You know, boy, if this was the early 1900s, boy, I ain't gonna go there. But it definitely seems like a lot of men are conforming to the ideal of the 50-50. And I think that's where a lot of this toxic energy is coming from. And at the end of the day, fellas, I mean, seriously got to pay the cost to be the boss, because if you don't do that, then you could seriously, even if you're doing that, you still
Even
could
if you're
end
doing,
up.
that's what I was gonna say.
You can still end up
You know how
on
many
the
times, look, you know how many
shitty side
how
of the
many
game.
times I've been in, you know about Sugarloaf Country Club, nigga. You think if a woman is dealing with a man that live in Sugarloaf Country Club, this is a gated community, home, the cheapest home in there might be like 600,000 to 6 to 10 million, and you pick up a woman in a home, and you taking her to go pick up some pills, and she about to go cheat with a dude that's paying, $2,000 a month on an apartment. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? And this is a white woman too at that. I'm not even, and this is, I talk about black women a lot of times, but this woman in particular is a white woman. So, and it opened my eye because I thought that, damn, well, if a white woman's in a situation like this, and she's in a $10 million home and got everything she wants, she's taking an Uber to cheat. See what I'm saying? So they're never satisfied, bro. So you're gonna have to keep that in mind, that you with a woman, 8 times out of 10, something going down, somebody else in the picture, and they're not going to tell you unless they want to. And that guy, you know what I'm saying, he don't have a clue. So it just, it is what it is. You got a guy, millionaire guy making, about $1 million to $2 million a year. He still gets the shaft. So there's no way around it.
Absolutely no way around it.
No way around it. I mean, I asked her why she was doing this. Like he doesn't give me enough time. The fucking asshole, and I hate his fucking sister and all this shit. You hear that bullshit. Well, he puts his sister and he listens to his fucking sister instead of me and all this shit. Oh, fuck, you live in a $10 million home. You ain't got to worry about nothing. She got a connection where she can pick up pills. You know what I'm saying? Picking up some perks from the hospital, dog. I've never seen that before. Like a motherfucker just can get up with a doctor and the doctor's there. And, normally motherfucker just, and I'm parking up there. I'm like, man, this ain't going to be too long. She's like, it's not going to be too long. She got me parked down there. I'm like, man, she come out there with a fucking, like a bottle full of pills, dog. About to do the nasty with a nigga, with a regular nigga. She got a $1 million husband.
Hey, man, Shawnee O'Neal left Shaquille O'Neal. She got her new dude now. She said that's the best dude she ever had. Spending Shaq money with old boy.
No, he ain't got to work forever. So you got to realize, dog, I want to be that dude. Not trying to say I want to be that dude, but that's more power to that dude who can pull that off.
I think you saying that's the more normal.
Well,
in your mindset. Hey, catch a woman that's got the bread already. Right. She already got this nigga bread. I got my money. Bitch, bring that boy over here to me too. Shit, fuck it. Right. You done with that nigga? Now guess what? I done flipped your ass so many ways. I done ate that kitty so fantastically. I just made that word up there. Now I am the best man that you have ever met in your life. At least that's what you have told yourself, or you have told the inquirers. Inquiry minds want to know. Either way, shit is toxic, man. These old folks rolling over in their grave is seriously saddened by the behavior of the modern day simp, which is running rampant through the community. I cannot blame it all on the women. Are toxic relationships the new normal? Because you do have brothers that are known for putting that two-piece on their girl, and then, nigga blow a J with her, put the pipe on her, and it's all good, baby. I'm sorry.
Like I say that, and honestly, though, when you said that, I just thought about that area in Jacksonville, dog. What's that? The west side over there? You said you used to be through there when you was a kid, man. We going through that bitch. And actually, man, going through that motherfucker, man, it felt like.
Oh, north side.
That's the north side?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You talking about over there by Smiley, right?
I mean, that whole area, man, like, I guess Smiley was over there when you said you had, you know what I'm saying, when you and your dad them used to live, and then now all the houses fucked up.
Dilapidated now, yeah.
That's the north side?
That's the north side, yeah.
Right, so that whole area over there reminded me, man, it's like, even though we was in the car, dog, that shit felt like we was on foot. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, it goes through my head, and it's something that, it just, nigga, my town is bad, man, but that shit worse because like that area, because of the fact that what they've done, they hadn't put any money into it in centuries, man. They hadn't put any money. That area probably was bad when you was a kid, and they needed to put money back then in it. So it's got to a point where it's just they like, fuck it. They just like spray it because it's mainly brick. They just spray the houses. It's like they do a drive-by on the paint over there. Like, okay, I'm gonna paint it. They drive by like with a paint hose. Like, all right, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm too high to figure out how you keep transitioning back to how shitty my city is. You had a good time.
No, but you know what I'm saying, though, we talk about.
I took you to some nice places, Konstantine. Do not act like that.
That stood out. All the places you took me to, that stood out, bro.
Hey, that's how trauma worked too, though. It's always the bad shit you remember the most. It's always the bad
No,
shit.
dog, we went down side streets. Look, I never see nobody enjoy themselves.
I had to show you the hood, man.
No,
I
no,
had to
look. I
show
mean,
you
I'm
my
glad you did, but look,
beginnings.
nigga, I'm talking about niggas enjoying themselves. I never seen no shit like that when niggas enjoying themselves, but ain't no porch lights. Niggas ain't had no street lights and no porch lights. They was enjoying it, so you just hear music. You seeing folks, but shit, we only seeing them till we get close. Like I've never experienced that. Like they ain't had no porch lights. So you see like 20 individuals hanging out, dog. Just a bunch of music. You don't even see nothing. You just see the whites of motherfuckers' eyes or the color of their cell phone or something, nigga. That shit was, and this is something else, dog. But like you say, that's the where a lot of that toxic behavior come from. The origins of it. Like now the culture that we live in, you can have a chick that live in the good side, on the west side somewhere. She might have the mindset of a chick down there because that's where the music come from. That's where the music come from, the gutter.
So CJ addressing you, he said they won't invest in it, so they can buy back for cheap. So I mean that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, the
I don't even think they want to buy it back, man. Tony showed me some shit that like then he said the apartment complex of 20 racks, they still ain't want to buy it.
Yeah.
For 20 racks for a whole complex, nigga.
That's a fact.
So they don't want nobody to even move over there because they gonna see. You gotta realize gentrification is only an area that's desirable, but if it ain't desired, it's gonna remain, and that's one of those areas where it's gonna remain. You don't see no trace of white folks over there. That area was like predominant. You know what I'm saying? I seen one mixed breed over there, and we saw over 1,000 people.
Speaking about bad areas, did you hear about the shooting
In Chicago?
Yeah,
by a crazy ass white boy.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, I posted something on the Facebook about that. You had a dude get gunned down over the weekend, took 60 shots for crossing the street for jaywalking. Then you got, the dude the white guy who did mass shootings, killed over 8 people and injured over 30 and whatever, and they still detained him. But this guy, because he ran from the police from jaywalking, they gunned him down. Is a black guy, so these both happened on the same day. See what I'm saying? So you got like I said, a young kid who got gunned down for running from the police from jaywalking. Then you had the white guy do a mass shooting in Chicago, and they detained him.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, man. That's why I don't watch the news now, man. I just be like, you know what? It be too depressing. People be like, don't you want to know what's going on around you? But
you can find out on Instagram. You ain't got even like I found out just going on Instagram. People you gonna follow gonna post if it's serious, they gonna post what's going on.
Yeah, that's the problem. We all get the same programming at the same time. Just like with toxic relationships. It's a download, gentlemen, fellas, kings. It's a download. How in the world can I be in here and I do not have the utmost best of what you can offer me? And I think that for most men has become just a thought of the past. I fortunately, being in my 40s, I lived through a generation where I actually saw what good women look like. Hell, my mom, she a jewel.
Right.
At least that's what my dad always used to tell me. Nah, she a jewel for real. But I don't know. Overall, I think is kind of, we summed it up when in our combined statement when we said these women want fuck buddies with, how did you put it, benefits or bills paid.
Yeah, you go online, you'll see FWB. You know what I'm saying? That's what they looking for. FWB.
What's that stand for?
Friends with benefits.
Friends with, oh shit, I'm
FWB. Friends with, that's the new term. FWB.
Excuse me for being slow.
Like, so it's everything is this generation so fucked up that they influence us. We say the same shit they say, then like always the young always influence the young. I mean the young always influence the old, which was the old used to influence the young, but the young always influence the old. That's where these abbreviations come from. People don't even want to pronounce the words or spell the words out, so they just put FWB. What did that mean? HRU and different shit like that. So it's fucked up, man. But that's what they looking for, man. Friends with benefits, or you could, you could interchange it with fuck buddies with benefits. Fuck with benefits. You know what I'm saying? FWB. That's what they looking for. FWB, capital letters. FWB.
Hey man, what kind of razor you using, man? That shit look like you got a green screen on your neck. That shave look cleaner than a motherfucker over there. God,
Yeah, actually, I ain't cut that motherfucker since I left there. I edged when I left. I edged it up.
This nigga here got the edge from like he just left. Like he got a personal barber been at the house. Got my little scruffy, roughy shit here. I just did with the little T edge. Just look like trash, man. I gotta do something with myself. I gotta do something with my hair, but shit.
Yeah, I know they got 105 barbers around there, man. Give you a taper.
Yeah, cause apparently the one I'm doing it ain't shaping up.
I have to go see my barber once a week. I just maintain it.
Unintended.
Them boys do wonders with them razors, boy. They'll pull out that razor on you. See, I can't use them razors. I even cut myself. I shave my hair, but not on my face. You gotta be, delicate with that.
So we about to wrap this show up, man. But tell me though, do you think it's gonna become more and more normal for women and men to say, hey, I don't really want to be exclusively with you. If we can have, company, maybe this can work. Because right now it seems like just two people figuring things out, being the most divine aspect of existence, which is ultimately the family. Then you bring the child in, man, woman, child. That's the African Trinity. We seem to have forgotten about that. We seem to think that we can simply run free. It's a girl's trip. Girl, where you told your husband we was going at this time? Girl, shut up. He think we going to my aunt's house in Nevada. Bitch, woo woo. First class to Jamaica. About to get the boom boom.
Yeah, you already know that. They waiting.
Get a boom boom up.
They be coming there in groves, dog, every week. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that they got the pandemic going on, I think there. But I know man, that shit is just like Vegas out there from what I see. Probably you on a tropical island, they looking for it, dog. I had one girl in particular call while she was in the hot tub with me. She had called a boyfriend on the phone, dog. Well, basically he called and she answered like, "Yeah, I'm in the hot tub," but that's she was just bold with it, like, fuck it, like, nigga, I'm in the hot tub, like, nigga, you broke, you ain't here, nigga, like.
Oh man, that was a perfect time to pull your phone out and videotape that shit.
Yeah, I was in the tub. I had my phone nowhere near around me, nigga. I should have though. That's a classic moment.
That was a classic moment, right?
They was sitting there stuck on stupid, man. Like, hey, what's going on? He was just stuck, like, you know what I'm saying? She was FaceTime. He was sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm in the hot tub with Roy, man. I'm enjoying myself. I'll see you later. What are you doing? Like, dude sitting there, man, he couldn't believe it. His mind was blown. Like, and that's what's going on. Just imagine if your girl did that to you. So apparently she has full reign. Like he's obviously staying with her. You know what I'm saying? And if a girl did that, just imagine, you know what I'm saying, your woman doing that to you, and you hope, you stand with her, ain't shit you can do. Nigga,
Oh, this real life. This seemed like this guy right here, and he pay all the bills.
Guy catches girl cheating.
What is wrong with you? You're kissing this guy. You're out of your mind. Yeah, you should be ashamed. Because if you knew the way you made me feel back there.
You freaking knew the way you made me feel back there. They got the new, it was, what is it? They call them reels. What they doing with a dude coming back after they had a fight. He come grab his shit, and they got like a T-shirt at the girl house. Oh, I was just coming to get all my shit. Nigga got like a T-shirt at the house.
Yeah. And like apparently, like, in the dude, I bet you the dude that was kissing her is the nigga who went up on the second flight, started recording. That's what it looks like.
This is the simp nature of a lot of brothers out here, man. You young, you trying to figure it out. You hoe hopping. You actually find a hoe that you like, and you start kicking it with this particular hoe, and you start digging her. You start going all in, but little do you know that while you laying in her bed, the moment this shit get toxic, nigga, your little trash bag of shit gonna be on the side of the door. So that's just to let brothers know, shit, you can't go into something and not have your own shit, cause that's gonna make the toxic nature of the relationship occur even faster. You want to be able to.
I advise no man to move in with a woman unless you for over 90 days. Like, you trying to do a 3-month thing and get the fuck out of there.
I mean, cool. If your dick just all the way in the dirt and little mama just want to bless you, but you gotta figure out a plan quick.
You better have it in your mind to do a 90-day thing, because you gonna be disrespected. Like, she gonna be you gonna walk in that bitch to get a sandwich, nigga. She gonna be fucking. So ain't no respect there. I don't care how handsome you is or how big your shit is, nigga. If you in a situation where you ain't covering no bills, bro, the woman gonna let you know.
If you ain't beating that thing down like Big Ivan, then she might call Big Ivan up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And then she might call Big Ivan up. And then it could be a problem. You might not ever get her back mentally.
Or, like I say, whoever's paying those bills, he gonna be the one smacking. So if you motherfucking, you ain't contributing on no bills, bro, then it could be Little Ivan. If he motherfucking paying Little Ivan paying bills, he gonna be getting some pussy over Big Ivan. Just as an example.
That's why I say the 50-50 don't exist, because I feel like if you put a woman in a position like a 50-50, she gonna take 10 from your ass. That's just the nature of a woman. If you don't know,
well, unless you running a 50-50 where you covering the big 50, which is more like 80-20 if you covering the rent. So it's like they just want to cover the like side pieces, and that they gonna want to cover the gas, electric, and the phone bill, little loose bills. You got to cover the motherfucking and the food. You got to cover the big bills like the mortgage, the rent, and the car notes. You got to handle them big boys. So they really want 80-20. You do a 50-50, nigga. It's like it could be a chance that somebody gonna be cheating there. She got to really be in love with you. But the only way you gonna make that happen, you got to be paying the bulk of those things. But you got some women who make so much money, dog, and that's a rare case. That's one out of every
fucking with you like that. They got their bag, nigga.
Yeah, if you got one that's got their bag, which is 1 out of every 1,000, you might be able to pull it off, because there's some of my clients that they wife just pull it off and they just there, you know what I'm saying? Just they just there. So it's like it's happening for them, but that woman was in love with them to the point where they're not paying any bills. They might pay an occasional pest control bill. That's it, you know.
Hey, that's why you gotta go ahead, fellas. I'm telling you right now, especially y'all boys that like to simp out there. Just go ahead and sacrifice on the face a little bit and sacrifice a little bit, and then you get a girl just like this.
After sucking dick all night long, my boyfriend told me to get up and fix him some motherfucking breakfast right now. So you know what I did? I got up and I went in there and fixed that damn breakfast.
That's all you gotta do, fellas.
Hey, dog, you know
Don't go for those super bougie bad girls. Go for the quiet ones with the, the average looking ones in the faces, fellas, that got their shit together. Cause them pretty girls, they gonna drive you crazy. Completely insane. Cause you gonna definitely be sneaking and geeking behind a bad bitch. She will have you stalking her fine ass. I'm just saying. Not me per se. Cause that just don't apply to me.
That's how that boy Trouble died, man. The chick apparently, same thing. He was stalking her. And that case still ain't really, it's kind of suspicious because like a nigga break in, you gonna wake up, you ain't gonna be that much of a deep sleep where you can hear a nigga pounding in and busting and coming in an apartment. So I believe that nigga had the key and just busted him. So he was stalking, even though, she let him go, he still had access to that. I believe he was on that lease too. They're not talking about those things, but
oh yeah.
You never like, especially that time of night. I'm not going to no girl house, dog. Fuck that. And I don't know. Like I said, I do my shit, my spot where I know I'm comfortable and protected. Like, let you know a female and shit like that, and she ain't got no dudes around, man. Like, the dealing with these women out there, and these wannabe rappers, these fine ass girls that want to be rapping, want to be Cardi B types. You're asking for it, dog.
Yeah. Big facts. Excuse me. Man, shit. This was a good show tonight, man. Shit, we had a long weekend, man. Shit. I ain't had nothing to drink. Throat dry than a motherfucker. We said we was going to do the show an hour tonight. And we did it. We achieved our goal.
Right.
Hold on, I got to drink something. I'm about to fucking die. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all follow my YouTube under Konstantine and the Facebook under Konstantine Lang. That's Laing. Or you can follow the Instagram of Black Konstantine, BLAK. The rest is in front of you right there. So y'all follow those pages.
Make sure you follow the Black Konstantine on all of his social media platforms. Y'all already know what it is, man. We had a good show tonight, man. We got to do the doofus. He the doofus of the month, shit. Since we ain't have a doofus of the week, shit. This was an improv show. Hell, me and this fella, we didn't get hardly no sleep. We was going in, get 40, y'all. You better take your vitamins and make sure you take your ass to the gym. Doofus of the week, and then we're going to get final thoughts. Me and Black Konstantine, we're going to get the hell up out of this bitch.
Hey, yo, dog, kick the ball, bro. Kick the ball. Bro. I'll give you $20, bro. It was just a prank. The ball's on the string, bro. The ball's on the string. I'll give you $20.
Give it to me right now. Hurry up, bro.
Fuck, I don't got it.
Dang, dog, that was funny. I'll never forget that.
There you have it, doofus of the month. We just make him doofus of the month since I didn't get
He could be doofus of the summer, shit.
Doofus of the summer. Gotta give a little quick PSA. We did talk about our relationships, the new norm, but this can probably help a few relationships. Quick PSA.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up.
So, make sure y'all stop talking to y'all men fucked up. We can start by, shutting the fuck up. Sometimes when they be trying to tell y'all shit because y'all feel like y'all know every goddamn thing. But like I said, man, it's been a great show tonight, man. Black Konstantine, another successful week. We kept the show roughly around an hour. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page. We're trying to grow the channel over there. We're going to keep busting you in your face every week. We're going to come with content. We're going to keep being compelling, keep being interesting, and, you know, give us a year. I keep telling you, you know, consistency is the key. So, you know, a lot of people hit me up and ask me about how you started the podcast, how you started the podcast. Hey, you hit me up, I'm going to give you the info. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know, it just takes a level of consistency, family. And on that note, Black Konstantine, any final words, my brother?
Keep it up. Stay up.
Stay up.
Stay up. Follow all platforms, Konstantine on YouTube, Black Konstantine on Instagram, and Konstantine Lang, Laing, on Facebook.
We love y'all. We're going to hit y'all with the outro. I'm actually working on a new intro. This is the intro. And, man, y'all come see us next week, man. We're going to keep doing our thing. Yours truly, Mr. T-Luv. T-Luv Talks. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram. Hit the Cash App. We doing things that your mama enjoy. So come back and see us because she will be watching the show. All right, we love y'all. We out of here, man. Episode 8. Peace. Up in there. T-Luv Talk. T-Luv Talk. T-Luv Talk. T-Luv Talk.